Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich Commune of France. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, we are very, very close, I would say, to finally defeating the Austrians here. Or maybe not very close. We still have to deal with this whole mountain range, which is always a big issue when fighting Italy, Austria, anywhere like that. The god dang mountains. Well, you know, every day we get closer and closer and closer to our final goal. Over here in Lithuania, things are going pretty okay. The Soviets should be able to take over all of Belarus in good time. Now there's going to be a success question in Ukraine. Unfortunately, I don't know how we're going to really deal with the Ukrainian situation. Apparently Chicago has fallen just in time for us to try to help them out. So maybe a little bit too late on that one then. Other political power, I don't think it's helped us out too much. Fortifying the German border definitely doesn't help us out that much. Help Chile, but they've already won their war. The power cost goes down. You know what? Let's get the internationality research bonus. And one thing I did notice when I started up this save game again is that apparently George Orwell is in charge of the Union of Britain. I don't know when that happened. I don't know when they deposed Mosley, but I guess they did at some point. Apparently you guys feel confident. That's fine. So the CSA, they have like such a massive army. I don't know how they're doing so poorly. I think as soon as they can maybe clear out this small pocket, they can maybe start pushing their way back. Because like, you have 71 to 131 divisions. At worst, the CSA has 166. So I don't know how they are, you know, underperforming so badly. We need to somehow cut these guys off. We need to get to Vienna down here. Like, we're pretty close from this kind of direction, but they do not want to make it easy for me. As soon as we're done, 98. I want to start pushing in the EU. We need basically no organization, so that makes things pretty simple. Germany's trying to land some guys in territories that we kind of control, technically, but that I don't care about too much about. Okay, so we're going to march into here. And again, you're going to immediately start pushing your way south. We want to try to get to Vienna or cut these guys off, whatever happens first. You should please die soon. Thank you. Then a motorized division over here. Try to kind of clear them out. Attack these guys. We don't want them screwing up our plans. So many guys. Like, if we could just, like, cut them off in some way. Oh, wait for that needs that. Okay, well, I'm just going to give that to the Soviet Union because they're the ones who actually fought for the territory. And now they can focus back on trying to deal with the Russian situation, which I'm sure they can deal with on their own. Maybe if we can kill this tank, kill this division, all these guys here will kind of be stuck. Which of course is going to be great for us. You should stop attacking us soon so we can attack you and not take a massive penalty. It looks like we should get that done soon, I believe. We got one more division. We'll sign you to purple. No, you are... Don't sign on to purple. Sign on to green. I don't even know where the green army actually... Oh, you know, the green army's up here, right. You have to deal with this nonsense. So you're gonna slowly try to push your way up to the north. I think you can maybe take Riga. Like, they don't have enough troops to actually cover their entire border. So it should be, I think, pretty simple to kind of deal with that situation. But 91, it looks like they're trying to break free somewhat. Like, they don't want to get encircled. But of course, I want them to get encircled. So we're going to attack them from basically every conceivable angle. But 91, the problem is that the tank division is going to be difficult to actually dislodge. And that our planes are still hot garbage. But if we can break here... We're 87. And it's really just like the tank that's stopping us. But anywhere else that looks like it's going to be simple to attack, we can probably push in here. You guys are pretty low in organization, so we can maybe get something done there. 94, 96, you're so close. Counter in here. And we have done it. A beautiful little pocket right there, which we should be able to deal with pretty soon. Let's look at the 1942 rifles, even though... How long will that take? I didn't even check the time. It's going to take almost an entire year. But we're so ahead of time right now that it's actually crazy. And I think you can probably just like walk around. Load this. 1 second. I'm gonna pause this. Okay, apparently my computer is very mad at me that I have no disk space on my main hard drive. So let me just quickly resolve that. I know that this is probably a weird point to do this. We're gonna uninstall this one game. And there we go. Now you have disk space. Don't tell me we don't have disk space. I'm hoping that didn't cause... No, I think things are fine on the viewing end here, because this is not saving to my main hard drive. This is saving to my video hard drive. My special hard drive. That is made for all my videos. All you guys hold position for right now. All of you guys hold position. You can actually leave Salzburg. No, not you. You can leave Salzburg for the moment. Looks like we should win here. And we just cannot let them regroup back together, obviously. You are worth 10 victory points. You're worth 1. So you know what? It's probably faster to go straight to Revel. And this should actually get rid of Lithuania. We will just immediately take all states. Apparently we cannot do that. Now I can. Thank you. And you'll die in just a moment, so I'm like not too concerned. And then green can, you know, figure out where they need to be afterwards. And that should be okay. So all of you guys are going to try to march your way into that city. These guys should have very low supplies. I mean, they're going to be dug in a little bit, but that's okay. And now you will capitulate in just a moment. I'm sure, right? Yeah. We gotta pass it twice, take all states. And there we go, fantastic. Apparently there's a Swedish troop down here. I don't know why, but we will kill him. We can either liberate 3 countries or 1 very big Baltic duchy. And I'm going to just make 1 very big country. Got the Baltic Union. Fantastic. You're going to have basically no supplies. And that works out well for me. Australasian Guard. I mean, you're going... Yeah, you're not a national populace. That's okay. Britain, if you cannot deal with this Canadian situation on your own, like, that's actually embarrassing. Like, legitimately embarrassing. How do you have, like, no organization? I guess you're all trying to redeploy to be a little bit smarter, but things are looking pretty bad for the Austrians, I would say so myself. And we're actually about to march into Vienna. Will that be enough to kill him? I don't know. Probably not, actually. You're really nowhere near being capitulated. We probably need to get down here to, like, Trieste or something. This is going to be an absolute slaughter in the north. How are you not dead? I do not... Could you not consider surrounded? You want give him like 1 second and now attack? Okay, still not considered surrounded. What do I know? The answer is probably nothing. Okay, so apparently they won in Morocco, which is actually a big issue. Well, not a big issue. The French Republic still kind of sucks. But now you've been eliminated, which means that all of you can now redeploy to be somewhere a little bit better. Get to the front lines. And then we can start pushing our way into Austria itself. Like, I don't know how many troops we just killed, but it feels like a lot. How many men do you have right now, Austria? 45 to 66. 6 to 8 down here. You have 3 divisions into this guy. All, I would say, pretty bad. Like, I'm kind of surprised how many troops the Austrians still had. Like, I really feel like we killed a lot down there. Are you considering multiple combats? You are for no good reason. Okay, just fall back. Oh, you're actually just going to abandon the little corridor to Vienna? That works out well for me. How many men are in this one province? We have 15 divisions. But I think that's good, because we actually just keep attacking them, even though I know we're not going to kill them. They absolutely... will not be able to reinforce any of these other lines. Attack with you and you. You guys can get assigned to the south. That should be fine. I'm sure we're still losing battles in the ocean, but that's okay. It is what it is. So let's get the avant-garde. I don't know what it actually does for us, but we will soon find out. And after that, I guess we prepare for an invasion of Africa. I guess we have stuff to do with the Two Sicily situation, and maybe also with Portugal. Probably also with the Kingdom of Spain. Yeah, so C&T has fallen. A sad day for us all. Why is there... I don't understand why there's like a secondary line here, but okay. We're at 90 here. 35 isn't great. But I really, like, Vienna is just looking so close. Also, they've abandoned this one province, which makes things simple. They also have nobody in this province. And we could probably go and try to, like, capitulate Hungary or something like that as well. But I don't know how necessary that is. If I can just take Vienna, like, right now. Argentina wants the International? Of course! You can join the International. We're clearly winning, so... Does that mean Chile's involved as well? No, they are now independent. Brazil's not in a faction. How many troops do you have, Brazil? 21 to 35. Not a great amount. That's okay. You've now been called in. The CSA has taken back Chicago, which is good for us. The British still cannot deal with their dumb Canadian situation they got going on. So Vienna has fallen. That puts Austria at 40%. And their new capital is, yeah, definitely now in Trieste. But it does mean we got to start making our way down to probably Graz. It's worth 10 victory points. Trieste is worth 10. 8, 2. So probably we don't need to get down to Trieste itself. We just got to get either probably Graz and probably lie back over here. And we should be good at that point. Getting on the Austrians off of our back would be nice. You know we do? I think we need to capitulate Hungary on its own because it's like a different level of puppet. It won't just capitulate automatically. Even though Austria is the only major power within this faction. It's just a weird way it works sometimes. What if I can kill these guys over here as well? Some guys trying to fall back into here. 68 is not great. We should get us around on these two Austrian divisions in just a moment. Green feels confident with an attack. I still do not. I don't know how you're going to get across this little straight crossing. Yeah, so the Austrians are deciding probably just to like abandon this little corridor they have. 8 divisions, and then there's 3 here. Is going to be pretty nice to take. You're actually going to fall back in like this way. That actually is better for us, I think. Apparently we only have 57. I'm guessing we're getting some reinforcements there, unfortunately. And we're winning. We're actually winning battles. Thinking some of their ships, which is always nice. And the Kingdom of Spain, yeah, they're definitely going to win the war. Could I, like, theoretically first strike them? I could, but it's going to take 125 days to actually get the CB. Which might as well be forever. We'll draw a line down to the south. And Italy, I mean, they're looking pretty good. Okay, let's keep going down for some cavalry rate, soft attack, and organization. Definitely think I want the organization and soft attack. But I think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. So thanks everyone for watching. My name is Slim. If you've enjoyed, burn a thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, click thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.